I hope changing a kid's diaper ain't complicated. Kim got this big book on baby stuff for me, but I didn't have time to read it.
Hey, Daddy. Nick, shit. It's 'cause you're expecting. Shut up. Nobody say shit.
Man, that deputy's so cool. I wonder how they do it. Nature or nurture? I was never that cool. Oh, shit, I left my mic on again. Nobody heard that.
You know, sometimes I think maybe I don't want this fight to end. 'Cause afterwards I'm supposed to, what, go back home? Back to normal?
That is one badass lady.
You're so serious all the time, sweetheart.
I never thought I'd be a freedom fighter. I miss hanging out with you, cuz.
I might be addicted to killing Peggies, but at least it ain't drugs.
Yeah, what Jess said.
Jess, I dig ya. You kids still saying that?
I'll tell you what, Jess. You's a bona fide firecracker.
Great minds think alike, Jess.
The Rakyat, they make these Peggy tattoos look like toddler scribblings, man. I don't even have any interest in being tap bros with none of these freaks. There's my frickin' Hercules.
Herc, just stop. Please. Stop.
Nobody's paying you for your opinion, sweetie.
Herc, I swear you can't be serious.
I miss Xander. Well, not all of him, just certain parts. That boy gets shot in a hot minute out here. No situational awareness.
Yeah, sure, Adelaide. Sure.
Well, some things never change.
Sorry, Adelaide. I didn't get all that, but you don't have to say it again. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it.
You is the best kind of aunt that a feller could ask for. You and I need to get a bottle of whiskey and some chill time.
Just focus on what we gotta do, Adelaide.
I gotta be thinking about my baby all the time now. Like, I call Kim baby, but I can't do that with a real baby around. It's gonna be confusing.
Shouldn't you be like changing diapers or something?
You think things are gonna actually get better, or is this just how it is now? One painful day after another.
Girl, are you always on edge?
Just like my old man used to say, if you don't get caught, it ain't illegal.
Bobo, consider a career in politics.
There's some truth there, Sharky.
That's the 3 B's right there. Bonafide, Beauchamp, wisdom.
Sharky, I wish you had a mute button.
It's fucking awesome tracking down a Peggy hunting party, taking them out one by one. Gives me a serious hard-on.
We're damn lucky you didn't join the Peggies. I'm serious. You scare me, Jess, and I kind of like that, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I've seen some strange business on this planet, but no one beats the USA when it comes to sticking a flag in the ground and shouting, "Freak show's about to begin." God, I do love this country.
You gotta be kidding me, Herc.
There you go again, running your mouth, Herc.
You need to read more than just bubblegum wrappers, Herky.
Herc, that's real fucking funny.
That's some Beauchamp wisdom right there, cuz. Wait, your last name ain't Beauchamp. Shit.
You know, I had a dream last night that involved me, a bed, whips and chains, and Joseph Seed. Suffice to say, there were a lot of conflicting emotions and sensations.
Adelaide, if you're trying to be funny, it's not working.
Adelaide, yeah.
You ought to write a book. One of those books that's just filled with wisdom that you read on the can at a fancy person's house. God damn, Mama, you just never stop blowing my mind.
Hey, if there's such a thing as reincarnation, anybody think my baby will have the soul of one of the Peggies we're killing here? I'm scared about that.
God bless Pilot, man.
Saw Joseph Seed up close once, a few years back. What I wouldn't give to go back in time and end this shit right then.
Glad we're on the same side, Grace.
You, Grace, have a finely tuned bullcrap meter.
You are so right, Grace.
One day, you'll say more than 6 words, and I'm gonna mark it on my calendar and celebrate it with some bubbly. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't pooped in 6 days.
The shit you say, Bobo.
I completely didn't hear what you just said, and I'm okay with that, Sharky.
Without Jacob, I don't know what I'd be doing right now. Killing other shit, I guess, but not Peggy's.
Jess, that sounded intense.
Dude, never a truer word. Jess, is your brain just filled with heavy metal or what? Because that was some epic kind of wisdom. I've seen the world, dude. Cults and militias, it's just another Tuesday. America's no different.
Herc, you sure talk a lot. You think them Peggies know what pagan actually is?
You always been like this, Adelaide?
Apparently, the rest of the world is all fucked up right now. There's like a war in Sweden. Can you believe it? Sweden! I thought it was a neutral country.
He's worse than AM radio.
Don't like it when it's quiet. Too much time to think, too much time to remember.
Gracie, I'm willing to loan Xander to you for a Reiki massage if you think it'd help you relax.
Well, you ain't got much to say, do you? Short and sweet's how you roll, ain't it?
Wonder if we'll get this clusterfuck tidied up in time for the chili cook-off.
I just want to keep killing Peggies is all, Sharky.
I can tell you've been huffing gas again, Bobo.
It's crazy to say, but if none of this shit happened, I wouldn't have found my purpose.
It's like my thoughts come out of your mouth, but in like a lady voice, not like my Herc voice.
You should be off having fun, not thinking about shit like that. Damn.
I just want to chime in and say I hear you, Jess, and I value your opinion.
I can eat a banana, whole, one bite, skin and all. Learned that from the monkeys. Don't ask how they taught me.
Your brain is the same as it was when you were in kindergarten.
Herc, when you say things sometimes, I wish I didn't hear you.
Herc, you're a fucking man-child, dude.
That's what I call a Hercism.
You got me cracking up, Herc.
Doctors who say you shouldn't drink while nursing are full of shit. I'd down 2 martinis a night when Herc was a baby, and he turned out just fine.
I don't know about that, Adelaide.
Well, a mom as smart as you, Herc should have been a frickin' scholar.
Whatever you say, Adelaide.
I like the way you think, Mama.
Adelaide, you talk a lot.
Your mind changes when you add a baby. When you're alone, it's just you. When you got a partner, it's half of you. Now I'm gonna be just a third of me.
You got some Irish in him? Yeah, that man knows how to gab.
What if there ain't nothing after we die? What if all we got of our loved ones is our memories, and after we're gone, there's nothing?
Said with grace. See what I did there?
That's the real deal, Grace.
Do you shit Diamond's girlfriend? You're kind of a tight ass, ain't you?
I'll do whatever it fucking takes to get rid of the Seed family.
Nick, just remember why you're doing this.
Hey, is What's-His-Nuts still the president? The orange Russian one.
I wish you could be serious for a couple minutes, Sharky.
There's food for thought, and then there's a Beauchamp buffet.
Nice clean headshot is pretty sweet. Arrow right through the eye, dead before they even hit the ground. But sometimes I want them to suffer.
So that's what's going on in your head.
You got yourself dialed up to 11.
You're the real goddamn deal.
I liked Eden's Gate in the beginning. I used to love making fun of them behind their back. I miss those days.
I just love the sound of your voice, sweetheart.
Man, everybody's been talking about you, and they are right. You got some serious gun-fu skills, man. You and me as dude amigos. We're gonna mess some things up real good.
Herky, let me tell you, it's a delight to get your thoughts on everything under the sun.
Kim used to say she was thinking for 2 even before she got pregnant. I love how smart she is all the time.
How can he be so far up in the sky and still be annoying?
Eden's Gate doesn't want us to own anything. Won't let me have a business that's been in my family for generations.
Can't say I don't agree, Nick. So I was wondering when I could fly with you.
Kim listens to the Peggy radio sometimes, and she says they're all scared of you, partner. She thinks Joseph's scared, too.
You fly like an eagle, Nick. I respect that.
We dropped our guard and let the fucking Peggies take over. Now we picked up our guard and we're making sure they don't do nothing to us.
You're gonna want to save some of that wisdom for your kiddo, Nick.
We gotta get rid of these maniacs somehow. I don't want to give my kid to the Seed family. They're freaks.
You remind me of my ex-husband before his gut went all beer.
I catch any Peggy flying, they're going down. I know how to shoot.
Thanks, Rhyme Machine. Wait, that sounds like a damn good drink.
How you doing, Kim? Good. Honestly, I'm scared shitless. Wait, I think my mic was on. Damn it, hang on. I miss dusting crops. Dropping bombs and dogfights is cool and shit, but I miss dusting acres of plants.
Well, Nick, I'm sure you have a lot to share in a more private setting.
Kim wished us all good luck. Then she told me to go fuck myself. Gotta love those pregnancy hormones. I think we got a good chance of saving the day and being all right when this shit's all over. If not, I'll see y'all in heaven or limbo or hell.
Nick, there's a time to be serious and a time to joke.
Kim and I are still trying to figure out our baby's middle name. FYI, my vote's for deputy. Land's the same. Little things are different. No hitchhikers. You'd always see someone bumming a ride.
Oh, you make a good point, but how about shut up? The Peggies got all kinds of cash. Well, okay, the Johnson's ranch, it is pretty big, but if they really had that much money, don't you think they would just go to Cuba, live like kings? That's what I'd do. I just don't get them. I'm serious.
Damn. Maybe yeah, Sharky.
After all this is done, I'm hopping in a car and just driving.
Shit, Grace, I want to put that on a t-shirt.
I'm trying to remember the lyrics to a song, and you're not helping.
Might be slower, but I prefer walking. They can't hear you coming that way.
I think it's high time we show the Peggies what we're made of.
You holding back, dude? Pancake that pedal to the floor, man.
You know what I like about you? You don't need to go blathering on about nothing every 15 minutes. My ex, Herc Sr., would never the fuck shut up.
I can't wait for this chapter in Montana's history to be over and done with.
It's all the same place, but it looks so different.
Do you know dolphins can talk? Yeah, I mean, they have names for each other in their cliques and stuff like that. But here's what I want to know. If they got names like Lord Fauntleberry, or if it's more like a Brad and Jen kind of thing, just casual.
Always knew you were special.
Gotta wonder if things will ever be the same after this is all over.
Sweetheart, shush. I'm paying attention to my surroundings.
Man, where's the suspension in this thing? I can feel every damn pedal rattling my taint, bruising my butthole over here. Well, if we're all thinking aloud here, I'm going to throw my 2 cents in and just say I could really go for a quesadilla with lots of cheese and sour cream, even though I'm lactose intolerant, and it's going to be a mess.
I wish Pastor Jerome wasn't such a goody two-shoes. There's something about the idea of corrupting a man of the cloth that is so hot. He's on my any-ho list for sure. Right next to Nick Rye and John Seed. Oh, don't give me that look.
I don't know what to say to that.
Adelaide, anything that comes out of your mouth, I don't agree with.
The insurance company better pay for all this shit. One thing's for sure. This ain't no act of God.
Bring it down an octave. The enemy has ears.
Dolphins keep one half of their brains on while they're sleeping. Like, so if they see a shark, they can surprise, motherfucker, I'm awake.
Can I pay you to close your mouth for a while?
Don't like being in cars much these days.
Who even listens to the radio anymore?
Now we're talking. Open roads, Montana skies, culty preachers. It's good to be home.
I'm afraid a lot of people are gonna die before this is over.
This whole thing with the Peggies has really put a damper on all the side dick I was catching. Don't get me wrong, I love Xander, but this kitty needs variety in her diet. Besides, he knows I always come back to him.
Sure, yeah, whatever you say, Adelaide.
Your voice is so soothing, I barely heard your words.
I don't know what I would have done if Kim wasn't around. She's always thinking for 3, you know?
That reminds me of one of my monkeys and a bottle of laxatives.
If I'm in a car and there's nothing going on, I might catch some Z's.
I don't know if you met my ex, Herc Sr., but let me tell you, he's a real piece of garbage. Selfish as hell and dumber than shit. He's running for Senate now. He'll fit in perfectly with the rest of our politicians.
You do not mess with Mama.
My radio's messed up, so I didn't get all of what she said, but you know what? That's okay.
Religion's real personal, man. I mean, you can worship a refried bean for all I care, but just don't come to me expecting I'm going to bring guacamole to your party, because I'm probably going to show up with ice cream or something American.
What the hell does Eden's Gate want with a plane anyway? You can't fly anything in a bunker.
Ugh, road trip. Wish I was killing something.
You don't talk much. I appreciate that.
Listen to that. I do like a lady who don't give away too much.
Well, I wanted to be a race car driver when I grew up, but there was just too many dang rules. Can't put spikes on your wheels. Can't shoot a gun out the window. Can't show up drunk the day of the race. Life's too short.
Sharky, your humor ain't my humor.
What a thing to say, Sharky. You know, I worry about you huffing all those gasolines when we were kids.
This thing stinks like ass.
You a good driver, Buddha Koala. I'm not sure what that means, Buddha Koala. I think I made it up, though. But I like it, man. That's you, Buddha Koala.
Herc, I can always count on you making me laugh.
Herc, what the hell are you saying now?
I don't understand why everyone gets their panties in a twist about guns. Gun's just a tool. You learn how to use it. Ain't no more dangerous than this vehicle. Thousands of people die in car accidents every year, and we ain't marching on Washington about it.
Just when I think you can't say anything to make me like you even more, you go and do just that. Man, you know what I want to do today? I want to rack up a whole bunch of vehicular homicides.
I'm not what you'd call a dog person.
Hunting's boring, no skill.
Talk to me when you've taken down a Roosevelt elk, sweetheart.
You ain't hunting unless it's with a bow.
Personally, I love it when there's a deer head on the wall because it's like they're just poking in and saying, "What up? Nature shit, yo, on your wall," and it's indoors.
It's Montana. What else are you gonna do other than kill shit?
I couldn't have said it better myself. Never mind, you said it real nice.
Can't wait till autumn. It's the perfect season for copious amounts of outdoor boning.
Of all the places I've been, I'll tell you what, Montana has the juiciest critters.
I'll eat any animal out here. Save for humans.
Well, I ate a mountain lion once. Tastes like pussy. Huh, get it? Mountain lions? Like a cat and shit. So, pussy.
Gun culture's trash. You want to show you got skill? Then don't use something a fucking toddler can use.
Tried hunting with a bow once. That shit's hard.
Well, you ain't saying nothing I didn't know. Here's a fact for you. I know everything.
Hunting always puts me in the mood to be stuffed and mounted against a wall, if you get my meaning.
My dad don't like to take me hunting. Says I'm too loud.
Don't really consider myself an animal lover.
You know, hunting shit, that's pretty dope.
Happiness is a warm gun. Am I right?
I could never keep track of hunting seasons.
Hunting animals is too easy.
Deer's where you get the most bang for your buck. Not a lot on there you can't eat.
I love fishing, especially when I'm catching stuff.
The only thing I want to hunt today is trouser snake.
I can kill any animal with one bullet.
Hunting with a gun's like doing brain surgery with a fucking sledgehammer. Real killers use bows.
Night flying's good, but it's hard for me to see enemies down there.
Could do without the moon. Gives away your position.
I just want to catch some Z's on a night like this.
Nights like this one are perfect for running outside naked and humping like teenagers.
The nighttime always reminds me of being a kid. You know, stargazing, gas stealing, cow tipping.
Hard to enjoy a quiet night if you keep talking.
Nobody ever believes me, but I swear to God, I saw a UFO last year.
I should be at home filling my mattress with farts right now, not running around at night.
I only need 4 hours of sleep per day. I'm prepping for all those sleepless nights with the baby.
Nighttime is the right time, if you know what I mean, sweetheart.
Watch for skunks. They're little fucking stink ninjas at night.
Tell you what I hate about the night, other than the skeeters and an increased chance of alien abduction? The skeeters. Oh, wait.
I can't even pretend I care.
Some people get all spooked at night. You ask me, it's just like running with your eyes closed.
Yeah. Sure is nighttime.
The night's better for concealment.
Wolves could be tracking us and we wouldn't know until their jaws were around our throats.
Yes, yes. I'm agreeing with you.
Whew, I could use a little body heat to warm up this chilly night.
I wonder if I'll get to see an owl.
I think better at night.
Yo, you believe in ghosts?
I think I did it here once. Hard to say. This place looks different at night.
Oh, there's that goddamn sun again.
Day like this, glare can help us.
You know what my grandmama always said? Sun's out, guns out, bitches.
Never a truer word. Except truth. That's a pretty true word.
Nice day. Fuck, I hate small talk.
Hope there's more like this to come.
Peggies are still breathing. It's a bad day.
Ever notice how clouds is always shaped like monkeys? Ain't that something?
What? Never mind. I don't care.
What a beautiful day. Only thing that could make it better is if a sexy park ranger entered my forest.
Stay focused on what we're doing.
Hotter than hot sauce on a barbecue.
High visibility today. I like it.
Perfect flying conditions.
These bugs can fuck right off.
I'll tell you a thing about nature. It is a real thing. If you think about it, it's way sunnier when there ain't no clouds.
Sure is hard to enjoy the day when you're surrounded by maniacs.
I wish this sun would go down. I look better under low light.
All the other states got nothing on Montana.
Almost makes you forget about the shitstorm we're dealing with.
Wind's decent.
Sometimes I feel like nature's everywhere.
I'd just as soon be flying on a day like this.
Sun's so strong now. Fucking global warming.
Where'd you get that brain of yours? You sure got the smarts.
Preppers, give me a break. Just a bunch of morons playing soldier.
Preppers around here don't know shit. My granny would school them.
Sounds like a lot of work for nothing.
Shit. Just realized something. Antifreeze. It probably has a shelf life, right? 'Cause I've been hoarding that stuff.
No offense, but you talk too much.
I ain't much for prepping like some of the others around here, but I make do.
You're not one of those people who saves their fingernail clippings, right? Friend of mine's a prepper. He's all end of the world's just the beginning. And one time he showed me his bunker, and it was just wall-to-wall cans of Spam. I'll take the nuclear sunset, thank you very much.
That sounds tough.
Army taught me to improvise under pressure.
I just sleep better knowing that I got a pile of tires back at the garage. Never thought of that.
All these preppers pretending they're hot shit. I can take care of my own crap, and you don't see me bragging all the fucking time.
I like using glue and macaroni.
Always pack an extra pair of socks, no matter what. You never know when you'll need to keep your feet warm or just make an impromptu ball gag.
I always bring an extra pair of underwear just in case. Jerky is the Lord's food. Preppers are on to something. Preparedness is the real religion here. Even the Peggies are obsessed with their apocalypse, you notice that? They're expecting a hell of a party.
You make it seem almost fun. Almost.
Preppers, just like squirrels. Think stockpiling will save them? Idiots.
My daddy taught me how to hide buckets of soup in holes in case the commies came for us. Never imagined a cult would come for the soup, though.
0 fucks given.
You preppers invited me into their groups, but it's just not my thing. Canned food tastes like can to me.
The best way to take care of your shit is don't own shit in the first place.
You a scholar or what? You know, I'm not just a hot piece of ass. I can also fix helicopters.
I reckon I could fix a plane blindfolded. Man, that was close. I can't wait for all this fighting to be done.
You got the best seat in the house, Nick.
Well, still breathing.
Damn straight, sister.
Pleasure working with you, Grace.
I do concur with the sniper lady.
Celebrate a little harder, why don't you, sweetheart?
You were silent, but so fucking deadly, like a really lethal fart. I haven't been that scared since that time I kissed a skunk on accident. Glad to hear your flapping mouth still in one piece.
They're gonna have to up their game if they want to play with us.
That's the spirit.
Solid work, Jess.
Right there, Jess. You and me think alike. Girl, you fucking aced that shit. Fucking incredible.
I said it before and I'll say it again. Jess, I'm happy you're on our side.
Woo! Still got all my bits. Boy, that was something.
Somehow, by some miracle, you keep on avoiding death.
Try not getting in the way, Herc.
That went better than that time with them cow-killer wasps. You remember that, cuz?
Guess that could have gone south all the way to Texas.
I knew we'd kick ass, Auntie. I mean, come on. That there was some ass-kicking, Mama.
Come on, Mrs. Drubman. We gotta stay focused.
Next time, try aiming, Adelaide.
Remember, y'all, the only way we're gonna get peace here is with a lot of warring.
Tell you what, Mr. Pilot Man. How about you and me swap next time? See how you do on the front lines.
That could have been worse.
Damn, Grace. You're like some angel of death.
Primo Javo, Grace.
Come on, let out a fucking cheer for once we're alive. Guess I dropped out of school before they teach you how to deal with shit like that.
You sure got away with words, Sharky.
What a bunch of assholes.
Hey, Jess, you catch me kicking some ass out there? I looked good, just saying.
I'm happy you're not a liability, Jess.
Somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning.
Saw fun and games, right, Herc?
Makes a gal want to pick up smoking again.
That was closer than it should have been, Adelaide.
Well, we won the battle, but not the war. Let's get locked and loaded for the next road, y'all.
We're still kicking at least.
Haven't felt like this since Afghanistan.
You're as cool as a cucumber in a meat locker. I mean, hell, woman. Well, I'm just saying, I'm glad I carried an extra pair of underwear in my pocket. Semi-clean, thank you very much. You're talking to a gentleman.
Honey, just stop talking.
You came close to biting the dust there, buddy.
Goddamn, Sharky, my brother from another mother. Or my cousin, actually.
Fucking child's play.
Well, there you go again, Jess, taking words out of my mouth.
Man, oh man. Jess, you're a pro-fucking-fessional.
Next fight, let's you and me stick close, okay? I like to know where those arrows are flying.
Good aim, Jess.
I wonder if we could have used our words to avoid fighting. Ah, hell no.
Man, reminds me of that time back in high school when you, Actually, better not tell that story.
I'd rather you just shut up, Herc.
Herc, buddy, I'm having so much fucking fun with you, I'm getting all wet-eyed.
Herc, you're one lucky son of a... gun.
Thank fucking Christ for the First Amendment.
Your hair, it still looks perfect. Damn, woman, how do you do it?
Now that's gonna be a future war story.
Hell of a thing. Now, when do I get to ride in your plane? I just saw my life flash before me. It was like one of them rapping music videos, super flossy, all kinds of asses bouncing at me, money. I've had a good laugh.
I swear, it's a miracle you're still alive, Sharky.
You're lucky you got me.
Bet you can't see it, but I'm tipping my hat to you, Jess.
Hoo-wee, that was a blast.
I like you way better when you don't talk.
That rattled me up a bit.
You break a nail again?
Sometimes I wonder how much more of this fighting I could stomach. Reminds you that we shouldn't be living our whole entire life like this.
Remember why you're doing this, Nick.
I feel higher than a giraffe in Jamaica.
Your perspective is always something else. Could make a living out of doing that. That was a little more excitement than I wanted today.
Adelaide, I don't think you get how close that was.
This whole having something to live for thing really makes you think about life and death different.
They keep trying. I keep shooting them down.
You said it, girl.
You're glowing. You know, like when a chick is pregnant, but with murder instead of a kiddo.
Only way we're gonna get rid of all this violence is with more violence. It's sad, but it's what we gotta do.
Easy for you to say, Skyman.
You were fine, man. Don't be a baby now. That was too dang close, even for me.
Going at this reckless ain't the way to go, Sharky.
Whew. For real, I was scared.
Sharky, I'm gonna be real honest here. I don't know how you survived this long.
Thank you, Jesus.
Don't fret, Mama. Herc's got this one.
That was a close shave. I'm happy y'all are still alive.
I don't want to hear diddly squat from somebody hiding way up in the sky. I'm gonna need you to chill, because I'm busy over here thanking the sweet Lord.
I'll pass your prayer on to Jesus.
Nick Rye can fly! Hey, I made a rhyme.
Thanks for the air support, Nick.
Me, I'm just glad to live to piss another day away. It's my right as an American.
I always thank the Lord after shit like that, myself.
That could have gone shit real quick.
Sharky, I'm shocked we survived all that.
And that's proof God's on our side.
I'm just surprised you're still alive.
I was like a half ghost just now. You said it, cuz.
Don't tell me you need a fucking hug.
Man, don't dwell on that shit.
Shark attack in the house!
Could have been a lot worse.
We still got living to do.
I felt like that was kind of a bonding experience for us.
I never doubted us for a second.
Honey, we're just getting started.
There's no way that will happen again.
Survival's about skill, not luck.
Whew. Kim can shoot good. Up until she was 7 months, she was practicing. Dr. Buzzkill said it'd be safer if she stopped handling firearms.
Well, sometimes we just gotta fill the dead air.
This rifle's been with me through thick and thin.
Yeah, you got a big gun.
My dad used to say, guns are like condoms. I still don't know what the hell he meant by that.
Got it all figured out, huh?
Hard to come by car parts with them Peggy's 5-finger discount and everything.
Yeah, well, at least you aren't covered in oil and shit.
Glad I bought all my toys before the Peggies got antsy. I was talking about my helicopter, you pervert.
But you do got duct tape, right?
I wonder if we really need all this stuff.
Bullets and booze are getting scarce. It ain't right.
Wish I gave two fucks.
My grandma taught me how to shoot. I was way too young. I'm gonna wait until my kid's at least 5.
I used to play RPGs and now I shoot an RPG. You can bet I leveled up in badass.
Tell me with less words next time.
If the liberals couldn't take my guns, these Peggies sure as shit won't.
Those cult fucks couldn't shoot a bow if they tried.
Can we all agree to never use the word discharge when we're talking about weapons? Actually, let's just forget that word altogether.
No matter what happens, duct tape fixes everything. Except marriages and a broken home.
Bullets, maybe coffee. That's all I need.
I don't need your list of inventory. My favorite class at homeschooling was guns. Mama was the best teacher I ever had.
Keep hearing people whine about ammo shortages, and I'm like, bitch, get a bow. Make your own arrows from sticks and rocks.
What's that now? I was thinking about my hanging toenail.
I don't get how all these Peggies are stealing our shit, but not one of them's found a fucking razor.
I was getting bored.
Okay, keep your eyes peeping, Beauchamp.
Keep it together, girlfriend. You can do this. It's just like sleeping with Herc Sr. Just close your eyes and pray it'll be over quick.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Beauchamp, just like when you lost your virginity, gotta be ready for anything.
You've been through worse crazy, Herc. You got this.
What is it about danger that makes me so horny?
Keep your eyes on the prize, Beauchamp.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
You're strong. You're a man. You can do this. Come on, Hercules. This is small fry.
I beg your pardon, but I'm gonna have to ask you to celebrate a little bit quieter because I'm over here trying to practice mindfulness. Beauchamp's ready to hem and haw.